But they call it church hurt.
It is stupid.
But they call it church hurt.
So much church hurt.
But they call it church hurt.
It is stupid.
But they call it church hurt. I'm getting sent to nail this letter to the church door. I'm a Protestant and I ain't gonna take it no more. And let me tell you, it's not only me I'm here for, but for everybody you're stomping to the church floor. You've been kicking us so much I would think your feet sore. But when we think you're finished, then you give us one more. And when we leave because of all we had to endure, you turn around and stand and judge us like you're so pure. They call the church hurt, they call the church hurt, do whatever they want, and they call the church hurt, they call the church hurt, they call the church hurt, do whatever they want, and they call the church hurt, they call the church hurt, they call the church hurt, they do whatever they want, and they call the church hurt, they call the church hurt, they call the church hurt, do whatever they want, and they call the church hurt. Now when we come and talk about the thing that made us sad, and when we tell the preachers about the stuff that hurt us bad, you get mad, you get ticked, you're offended. We depended on you, you pretended to care, but all you did was take the situation and use some manipulation and various conversations for your own good, like we don't even exist. I'm thinking that's the definition of a narcissist. You play both ends against the middle, so you get a little praise from both sides, but meantime the lies continue to grow when you know when you don't care. It serves your purpose, so you're out of there. Lives all messed up, dignity is taken, and yeah, we're human, so that could mean our faith gets shaken. Y'all ain't really worried if our heart needs mending. Y'all just say we're stupid cause we're not attending. They call the church hurt, they call the church hurt, they do whatever they want, and they call the church hurt, they call the church hurt, they call the church hurt, they do whatever they want, and they call the church hurt, they call the church hurt, they call the church hurt, they do whatever they want, and they call the church hurt, they call the church hurt, they call the church hurt, they do whatever they want, and they call the church hurt. Church hurt. That phrase is intended to be insulting. It's making fun of all the pain we felt resulting in us leaving you. See, that's why you get upset. But you'd rather kick us when we're down than clean up your own mess. Now let me guess. Next thing you're gonna say is that we just left because we wanna live our own way. You say you don't believe we ever wanted to be there. Well, come and let me stick this flavor in your ear. What got you thinking that after all my upbringing, the only life I know is something I would try to be singing just like a battleship? Why you trip? Why'd you live? You thinking people making life decisions straight off the hip? We fixing us. And listen, I'ma say this for me. My mental health has got to be my biggest priority. I'm not gonna leave because I'm tired of getting snake bit, just to turn around and jump back in the snake pit. They call the church hurt, they call the church hurt, they do whatever they want, and they call the church hurt, they call the church hurt, they call the church hurt, do whatever they want, and they call the church hurt. Hold up, I got one more thought to convey, and after this my letter's finished, you can go your own way. I think I better clarify that I'm not trying to say that everybody's out to get you in these churches today. You got a lot of good people in the church pews, but you got miserable people that love mess too, and there's definitely something the church can do.